Hello Zluxers, master Excel in 15 minutes. Let's dive in. Instead of just inputting data through cellular days, so we need to use form to actually input this data entry, more efficient as a data analyst. So the first thing you need to do is to go to File, locate Option, ensure you have Quick Access Toolbar. Just click on it, then go to popular command here, click on it, then choose all command. After that, you locate form. Just drag this down to form. Just locate F there and locate form. So just scroll down since I passed it. So there's it here. Just click on it, then click on Add, then click on OK. So you can see that we are here now. Just click on B3. So we use the form to actually input our data. So you need to learn data entry the efficient way. So I'll click on this and I'll click on OK. So let's see if this will work. Go to the first name there. So I'll type Sunday. Press my tab key beside letter Q, and then I will type Adeyemi. Then tab key again. Then let me input the date. I'll say 01//02/2025. Then tab key again. Then the budget, let's just say 5,000. Just press enter key there. Yagzi. So let's input the second name. We have Amara, tab key, Okafor, tab key. So we use the date now, 15/02/2025. Then tab key, the budget 7,000, enter. So let's go to next. Let me move this downward a bit. So let me just say another name. Let's say Eagle, tab key, Enakudia, Enakudia, tab key. Then the date. Then let's say 01/04/2025. Tab key. So let's fix this as 9,000 budget. Then press enter key. So the last one right now, let's say Zainab, tab key, Bello, tab key. Then let's fix the date. Let's say 17/04/2025. Then the budget, let's make it, let's say 6,000. Enter. So you can continue to do this, and that is it. This actually more efficient. I can just say click on close. Then we have our input data here. So easy. Now we go to the next one. Master Excel in 15 minutes. If function. So if function here, you can just click on the sheet. So we need to come here. So what we wanted to do is to want to know the student that actually passed a file. So this is the name of the student here. This is the mark obtained. So we want to use the if function to actually achieve this. So click here, type equal to, then type if, press tab key. So the first thing here is the logical test. So that will be, click on B2, that is 91. Hold your shift key and click on greater than. So anybody that score above 40 is actually passed. Anybody that score below it is actually failed. So I'll put here 40. That is our logical test, which means 91 column B is greater than what? 40. Then that means pass. So I'll press comma key. Then value if true. So value if true, it can be yes, it can be pass. You understand? Which is positive. So hold your shift key and press your code, then type the word pass. It's positive. hold your shift key and close it. Then press comma now, then false, which can mean no or fail or any other word you can use to represent negative. So I'll press shift key, I'll press my code, and I'll say fail this time around, no, I'll press fail, then I'll click on shift key, close, and I'll press enter. You can see that 91 is actually greater than 40, so the person actually passed. Then I can just double click here, or you can just drag it down. So let's say pass, we have this Olivia here actually fail, and Nathan actually fail. So this is how you use if function to actually achieve this particular goal you want to achieve in terms of student mark. So now we are going to the next, master Excel in 15 minutes simple budget. So you can click on simple budget sheet there to come to this particular interface. So these are simple budgets. So we have our category, amount, then we have our monthly expenses there with rent, utilities, internet, car payment, gas, phone, grocery, and the likes of it. So the first thing we need to do is to format this particular number here. I write it down, click, hold, and I write it down. Then you come here on the number, you will see this comma key here. Just click on it. Then you have this particular accounting here. Then you can come to this place here. Then you can choose United States. So just to be we are talking about international currency. So just click on it. We have our dollar there. Now, how come the first we need to calculate here is total? So I'll be able to calculate total here. I'll just press equal to sum. I'll press my tab key. Then I'll just go up, start from my rent. I'll write it down to grocery. I'll press enter. Yagzi. So that is our total there. Now what about leftover? This is the brief documentation here. Income minus total expenses. We have our leftover. So I'll press equal to. Where's our income here? Income is actually 2,000 minus, that is B4 minus B16. Then you press enter. Yagzi. So we have our 150 as our what? As our leftover. Now I want to calculate how much can we save from here, from our leftover. So which means let's divide this. I'll just press equal to. I'll click on 150 divided by 2. So I'll just press enter. So we have both 75 that we actually save. So we can also split it also by clicking here, press equal to that, then click on 75 and press enter. So our leftover now we split into 2. We use what we save $75 and we use $75 for entertainment. So this is how we do simple budget, but it's actually kind of dynamic. Anything you change here, let me just say 900 here, I'll just press enter. You can see it's actually dynamic. This is something you can have to home to actually calculate your budget. So this is actually come handy in Excel. So it's very, very good. So the next we are going to now is master Excel in 15 minutes VLOOKUP. So click on the VLOOKUP sheet there. So you have this particular interface. So the first thing you need to do is to highlight all this as we format it. Instead of press Ctrl 1, let's use this format here and go down. You see format cell. So click on it. So click on number, reduce the decimal place to 0, and you click on this box here and click OK. Yagzi. Now let's dive in properly. So this particular VLOOKUP I want to explain more because there are videos out there they make mistakes without even knowing. Okay, so let me explain more clearly with different examples. So VLOOKUP means vertical lookup. You understand? So this is a column and this is what? Row. So we want to extract information from this particular table here down here. So vertical lookup means VLOOKUP means vertical lookup. So the first we want to extract, let's say we want to extract Ngozi here. Most people make this, the most common one is 10007. Let's say they want to extract Ngozi, for example. They'll come here and extract it one by one, okay, which is time consuming. Let's go into it. Equal to, I'll say VLOOKUP, press tab key. In case you don't have the VLOOKUP there, it means your version of Excel is actually old. So I'll click on the code because that will be what we use to extract it, starting from column A or column index 1. Okay, so we press comma there. We have table array, so which means the 1007 belongs to this table. So alight audio table, since you are extracting all the information from name, department, and salary. That is the main purpose of alighting audio table. So press comma there. So we have column index number. So what are we extracting first? We are extracting the name. If we start from column A, so it represents 1, column B 2, column C 3, and column D 4. That is the meaning of column index number. So I will put 2 since we are extracting the name Ngozi in column B, which represents in column index number 2. I'll press comma, then 0, then shift 0 again. That is to close the parenthesis and press enter. You can see that actually works, which means you apply the same thing here. So let's start again. Equal to VLOOKUP, press tab key, then lookup value, or what are we looking for? So we want to extract this code here, comma, table array. You do the same thing, just align everything, press comma key, column index number, column A is 1, column B is 2, column C is 3, which is department. So we're having 3 here, comma, 0. You can just press entity, it actually works. You can see that we actually extract the HRM here, which is Ngozi, so which is this. Now I want to extract the salary here, equal to VLOOKUP, then lookup value, this, comma, so the table, everything, since we're extracting from name to salary there, comma, then the column index is 1, column A, B, column 2, C, column 3, and salary, column 4. So 4. So press comma there, use your E0, and you press enter. You can see we actually extract the actual number here. Do you understand? Now, this is what we need to do to actually achieve this. I'll press Ctrl Z here. But if you want to extract, let's say you want to fill it down, let me fill it like this automatically. You can see that we have 97 here. Why? Because we have HR, which is 97, is Chinedu, and Ngozi is also HR department, which is 8. You can see that it's actually wrong. Okay, let's do another one. We have Femi here, so let's type 1008. Okay, 08. Then I'll come here. I'll just drag this down to fill it down. Then we have Femi, because this is the code number. So this Femi production 48. See what happened. That is the error that many people actually often make. So you can see production here. It pick what? Azen, which is what? 63,070. It is not actual Femi production because what? Both of them are in the same department. Okay, lastly, let's do marketing again. I want to explain thoroughly here. 0006. Then what I'll do is just to fill this down and fill it to the what? To the right. So a light to the right. So that's it. So we have marketing here. We have marketing here. You can see that right now it just pick 49,643. You can say even despite that. So that's what we are talking about. So randomly, that's what actually happened. So you pick this, not this. You understand now? So now I can fix this with VLOOKUP that just populates everything. So let me highlight everything here. Go to editing and go to clear content. So let's start again. I'll press 1007. Tab key. Now I want to extract the name. We extract everything at once without doing it individual column. So equal to, I'll say VLOOKUP. I'll press my tab key the first thing is what? Lookup value. We use this code to actually extract all your data because it's the column index number 1. So I'll press comma there. So the table, so I'll light all the table array, since we are extracting everything, name, department, salary, I'll press my comma there. Now, instead of starting from our column index, now should be in curly braces. So curly braces, all the 3 numbers will be what? In curly braces. Let's see, press your shift and press your curly braces beside letter P. Then you want to extract name, which is what? Column index number 2. We have 2 comma. The next one is department, column C, department, column index number 3, comma there. Then the last one is salary, column D, column index number 4, right? Press 4 there. Then shift, close your curly braces. Then you can press comma now. Then you press 0. Hold the shift key and press 0 again, just to color bracket. Press enter. Yaxi. You can see it actually extracts everything at the same time without no issue. So let me highlight it and fill it down. Fill it down. You can see automatic. So Femi is actual particular salary. But if I go down more, since the ending 8, we have an error. So there's an error there, you can see. So I can just click and drag it all back, then we are good to go. So if I change this number here, let's say to 1, everything will actually change. Okay, if I come here and change it to 6, everything's actually changing. So it's actually correct. So this is how you actually work on VLOOKUP or vertical lookup. So the next thing we are actually going now is master Excel in 15 minutes human charts. So click on the human chart there to have this particular interface. So what do we mean by human chart? Let's dive in. The first thing you need to do is to click here and press Ctrl A to highlight everything, or just click here and drag and highlight everything there. Let's create a chart, a simple chart. So come here on the chart, you choose insert column or bar chart. Click on it. To the column there, click on it to have this particular. So let me move this down there so they can see it clearly. So this is what we have here. So we have a bar. Now click here to actually go to chart, untake it. So to remove that, then the legend here, go to legend, untake it. So it looks good now. So what we need to do is to create a human chart or people chart, or how do you want to call it. So which means we need to insert an icon. So go to insert, illustration. If you don't have illustration, just locate icon beside shape. So it's loading. It's loading. So when it's load, type people or person. Then you click enter. So we need a male and female people. So click on the male and click on the female. Then click on insert. So just wait till load. Okay, it's there. So you can click on Ctrl X to cut it. So that I can bring it down here. Click here and press Ctrl V. So double click outside so they can be able to separate it. You can see that? So that's it. Now press Ctrl C and paste it with Ctrl V. Or you press CV, Ctrl CV. So let's have it here. This something, Ctrl C, Ctrl V to duplicate this. Now what we need to do here, let's change it to white. Come here and change to white. Come here too and click on this particular color here, white, or just go inside and click on white. Same thing. So this is what we have. Now this particular one will be pink. So I'll go inside. Though I have my pink here, in case you don't have it, click on more. Then go to custom. Then you can click on this pink here and click on OK. So that's it. So I'll come here, go inside, I'll click on my pink. Then come here, I'll change to blue for male. So I'll come here, this particular color here, that is dark 25%. So that is it. So this is what we have. Now we cut it and put it inside this bar. So the first one is the blue one. Press Ctrl X. Then click on this bar. If you click it once, it appeared. You can see that it selected the blue quality. So click it for the second time to only pick this particular bar only. Don't make that mistake. Click it twice. So press Ctrl V. That is it. Now click here. Click it again. You can see that. Let me drag it over there. You can see that it's selecting the two. Click it again to have this only bar selected. Then click on it. Press Ctrl X. Let me reduce this a bit again. Then come here. Click on it again twice, and press Ctrl V. That's it. Then click here. Press Ctrl X. Then click here first and click it for the second time and press Ctrl V. That is it. Then the last one here. Ctrl X, then click here, click for the second time and press Ctrl V. So now this is what we have now. Now let's see what we want to do with this. Is it that you double click here to pop out this format chart area? Let me close it again. Or you right click and locate format chart area. Ensure you click the line or close it. Now what I want to do is to use what they call scale. Don't worry. The first thing you need to do is to select the first one, which is male. Click it for the second time to only have the blue one highlighted. Okay. Now you can see that I jump to picture or texture field. Then scroll down. Choose stack and scale width. That's what I was talking about. So take it, and that's all for that. Then go to the next one. Click it second time. Ensure it is only this that is selected. So if you go up now, you see the picture again. It's already there. Then just come here and select stack scale width. It's only 1 unit picture. So that's that. Click on this. Click on it again. So do the same thing. It's already picture. Then come down, stack, and that is all. Then the last one. Okay, click on it. Click on it again, and come here. Click on the stack. Now let's adjust the width. So come here and click on this bar here. It's called series option, another series option. So the bar here. So you see series overlapping. So we have 27 here. So in case your one is not 27, just it can be any number around 30 upward. Just use minus 27. Okay, that's all. Then this particular width here, click, hold, and change to 0%. Or you come here and just wipe it off and change to 0. So that's it. So we are actually through with this. So let's go and text it out. Let me close this. So let me click outside. Now if I change this particular number here, let me come here and change it to, let's say, 98. Press enter. You can see that is what we call human chart or people chart. So okay, let me do female. Let me come here and let me do 89. You can see. Okay, this showing 100. Okay, that's 89. Let me do 89 there. So they just elongating. So let me use something like 30. Let me do 30. So you can see that is 30. So let me click on it again. Let's do 60. You can see that is 60. You can see. So it's actually working. Let's go to 78. Let me just edit it again. And that, here we go. So that's what we are talking about. That is human chart. Thanks for watching our video. Kindly share, like, and drop a comment. In case anything you don't understand, you can actually drop a comment. Then we'll reply you and actually fix it. This is Zealous Premier University, sponsored by Zealous Technology. I will say light out.